Hello dear friends, Fisher here. Today let's talk about why Bruno smoked. Yes dear friends, when Bruno was giving lectures to the friends around him and he smoked cigarette, he was a heavy smoker, but he always advised his friends not to smoke. And now dear friends, you wonder why somebody who is always promotes health smokes himself. And according to a friend of Bruno's account, that the reason why Bruno smoked is, as what he said, I smoke cigarette because I need a bitter taste to provide a coating to my tongue, a coating to my nose. Because when I was around people, I was constantly assailed by the evils on them. So I smoke. This way I could bear the beastly stink from people who carry evil on them, and I could give up smoking tomorrow. It doesn't worry me, but woe to the one who still smoke when I have given up. Yes, dear friends, the reason why Bruno smoked because he had to help people, and because his soul was so pure and he could smell the evil on people, which we can't. It is similar like somebody who doesn't eat garlic, and he could smell those who eat garlic very, very strongly. I used to have a classmate and co-workers said to me, Fisher, you smell garlic. And then I always smelled myself, and I couldn't smell anything. I like garlic myself. It's healthy for me. So it is the same thing here, dear friends. When we carry evils on us, we do not know. We can't smell it, and most of us can't feel it. Some people are very sensitive. They know if they carry something bad, they will have a negative feeling. So it was a difficult job for Bruno to be around people. So that's why he had to smoke cigarette. And it didn't worry him because his body was very, very resistant, especially made by God for his earthly divine mission. Also, Bruno drank very heavy black coffee that works the same to provide a bitter taste, so his physical body could withstand the smelly evils on people. He never criticized that. He never criticized anybody for carrying evil on them. And he never complained that how much evil he had to endure, but he did endure with his own way. That's what's happened when we see Bruno's photos and some photos, and he had a cigarette with him. To give you an example of what Bruno said, the cigarette smoking provides a coating to his tongue, to his nose, and I'll use my dear mom as an example. She had given up smoking for the last 6 months after being a smoker for more than 40 years, and 3 months after she gave up smoking. And she told me, suddenly one day, I could smell things. I could smell perfume. I could smell food, which I couldn't for 20 years. And she also said she could taste food once again, which she always complained she couldn't taste anything in food. So this is my own example, own experience why Bruno smoked cigarette, how the cigarette smoking will provide a coating to one's taste buds, to one's smell. And there's another reason Bruno said why he smoked, why he holding a cigarette on his fingers, because often he had to help the friends on the other world. Like when he was in Germany, he had to help friends in America. If he had to warn somebody, and he would tap with his fingers And he said it would be very awkward if I just do it without holding a cigarette in my fingers. But when I have a cigarette in my fingers, it looked very natural to me. Yes, dear friends, we should not judge simply by seeing Bruno holding a cigarette, and we do not know what's the reason behind it. As what Bruno said, never judge anyone before you have been in their situation. Yes, dear friends, often what we see is only partial picture. We do not see the full picture. So human beings are in no position to judge his fellow human beings, because we do not know their stories. We haven't been through their life, their situation, the difficult situation they have been through. So we can never judge, but rather have a sympathy towards those people who are afflicted by the disorders and difficult life they have endured. We wish you have a good day, and God bless.